time for Howard's Illustrated Economics.
Yep, this morning, some promising businesses on the Big Island.
This is more, as I promised you, on the finalist from the High Plan business plan competition that was held in Hilo over the weekend, and I was one of the judges. Now, one of the things that has fascinated me, I've done this 3 years running now, and of course there's always a winner, and we've reported the winner, but the people who don't win also have intriguing ideas. So I thought I would go over all of them for you. First of all, Uncle Tilo's water catchment. Uncle Tilo is actually a name for Todd Lulla, who he says that on the Big Island, there's this incredible number of people, as you know, that use water catchment for water to clean dishes with and take showers and so on. And he really scared us with all the stuff that can be in that water, and basically explained that there's a lot you can do to prevent all of that, and that so he was looking for funding in order to expand his business, which I expect he'll be doing anyway. Another one is Hawaii Electrical Maintenance Services. That's HEMS. That's Benson Medina and Friends. And his thing is, most of the wiring on the Big Island, and I expect this is true almost everywhere, but most of the wiring on the Big Island is old. Older than you normally expect to use it. And that means there are hazards, electrocution hazards, fire hazards, and if anything like that happens, it's really expensive. So preventive maintenance on wiring saves an enormous amount of money. And so that's his business, which he is also expanding. Surfly is a new venture. Joe Chop was the one explaining that to us. He said, you know, a lot of the information that people get on surfing conditions is outdated or it's limited, especially on the Big Island where they only have 2 cameras and neither one of them is on the east side. So he wants to do something that's a little more crowdsourcing, where people have incentives to go out there and actually tell their friends, if they don't want to tell everybody, what the waves are actually like. Upcycle Hawaii, that's Maddie Hay Larson's outfit. Upcycle is turning recycled materials into arts and crafts, and she had very interesting examples of that. Levi'i Fresh Fish, that's the Malele brothers. They want to do a sort of a, I guess you could call it almost like an Uber for fish, where you could go online and connect with somebody who just brought some fish back and then go buy it. That really fascinated me, especially here. Mauna Kea Cacao, Susan Bassett wants to create enough cacao growers that you could go on a tour just like you would in Napa Valley. And then Espresso Bites, that was Kelly Stewart's, and they actually won. And as I mentioned, they are going to be selling what look like candy bars, but it's actually coffee that you can eat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some smart